A man who's been missing for months was identified as the person found dead along the riverbank in Clarksville last month.
DeAndrea Turner spoke with the man's son tonight as the family grapples with what happened. DeAndrea?
Well, you guys, the day the 54-year-old Jerona J.D. Parker disappeared, his family hadn't heard from him in nearly 12 hours. And that's when they tell me that they knew something was wrong.
The state of the body when it was found pretty much make it pretty much impossible to find out, through like forensics or anything, what happened. So there's still a lot of unanswered questions.
As he gets ready for his father's funeral on Friday, Jerome Parker is left wondering what happened to Jerona J.D. Parker. His body was discovered March 22nd at Ashland Park in Clarksville, months after he vanished from Lexington back in October. For his son, the silence was the first sign that something wasn't right.
He wasn't the type to just get up and leave. Very punctual, very regimented person. If he was going out to the grocery store, for example, he would let somebody know.
Police say Parker's body was found along the river shoreline, and initially they found a wallet on him. But because of the state of his body, they couldn't positively identify him. A dentist was then able to identify him through dental records.
I was just now starting to get, I guess, a new sense of normalcy with my father not being here, and the healing was starting to take place, and then all that was kind of just like ripped open.
5 months of searching now replaced with grief and the painful reality that answers may never come. But what remains certain is who J.D. Parker was to those who loved him most.
A rock, but my boulder. He was my confidant,
A father, a veteran, a steady presence, not only for his son, but his stepson, Brandon, too.
Having him there, it was always a blessing.
A blessing remembered by all the lives he touched. And now his family says the best way to honor him.
Anybody who knew my father, interacted with my father, who wants to honor my father, just keep doing for others.
And back in October, Lexington police had issued a green alert for him. And last October, that's when they canceled it, November rather. Now we reached out to ask why, but we have not heard back yet. The alert system is used when a missing veteran or service member is considered at risk. Live in the newsroom, DeAndrea Turner, WLKY News.